Hi friends! Another grab bag for $30. Hopefully it's as good as the last one. I don't see anything too exciting in it, but the last one was fabulous. It's probably one of the best I've ever gotten. Has some good stuff in it. Alright, let's do this fast. Alright, this is a magnifying glass necklace. And it's got some gold chunks. There's the clasp. That's kind of fun. And it says on it, NYC accessory craft. Something in the last bag was from that. This thing. In the last bag. Same company. I'll have to look those up. That's interesting. It looks like a fun thing to just wear though. A funky fish keychain. That would be a fun piñata tile find. Some nice kind of cream colored pearls, flapper type pearls. A fisherman's knot bracelet. A piano and music, I love music, charm bracelet. On those kind of things, I'll take off the charm sometimes. That's just some beads. Put that in the donate. Sometimes people just will come to a yard sale or something and just buy all the bead things. 50s choker. That's kind of fun. Like that. Put that in the evening gown stuff. I just have a couple of drawers of evening gown stuff they can pull out. A plastic watch. I don't think it's worth very much. I'll just throw that in the watch container that I have someone that just asks me to give them all the watches. I do mostly the ladies, not the men's usually, because she's looking for ladies' watches. That is going into the recycle. It is pretty much not. So the silver's worn off. Little black bracelet, a flower on it. I don't know that anybody'd want that. I'll let the girls look at it. Earrings. I have a daughter that might like those. Brass earrings. I'll let her decide on those. Funky ring. Nothing expensive, just kind of a fun, funky bling ring. I don't think anybody would wear it. It looks like it would catch on all sorts of things, so I'm just going to put that in my donate pile. Oh, that's adorable. It'd be fun if there's two of those. This is called Miriam's Palm. I did some research on this at one point. Oh my, what a mess. Okay, we'll get back to Miriam's Palm. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this other stuff first. A watch. It's kind of all peeled off. Looks like it's not of any value. A Hello Kitty watch that I'm sure somebody would just love. Put it in the donate pile. An earring. Don't know where my magnet went. There it is. Junk. A earring that is missing a jewel. Wow. A YW necklace. I'm guessing that stands for young women. Not silver. Some earrings that I don't think anybody would want. Some more bracelet beads. I don't think anybody will want those. Bracelet out of stone and wood. Put that in the reunion luau box that people can take with the luau reunions. I have a couple of bands I use for luau's, and our reunions are always decorated with the same stuff because it's just easy. So I just put anything that's shells into that treasure chest, and then they can pull it out and wear it for the luau. Take it home. Alright, these are little elephant wooden carved earrings. There's one. And here is an elephant necklace. I think my girls bought these a few years ago. Can't remember the name of but this one's missing a stone. I don't think they would wear it because they already have one, so we'll just get rid of that. Same with this, the owl. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Carriage watch. I don't know if it works or not, but nobody wears watches anymore, so it's just in the donate to the watch person who wants all the watches for a project. Really funky. Don't think any of my kids would wear that, so let's put that in the donate. Ring, donate. That's kind of a fun peacock looking earring. One of those. An earring. A actual peacock ring that is broken. Let's go into recycle. The color is all worn off. Same with this owl. The copper is all showing through. I don't think anybody will want it. We'll just throw it in the recycle bin. Okay, this is a Christmas earring. Wow. That is a big old knotted mess. These are fun. I remember getting these when we used to make our own jewelry when I was a really young girl. It's had a mustache in it, but we used to buy these little jars and put spice in them and wear them as earrings. That was 45 years ago, 46 years ago. More jewelry. I'm going to put that in the jewelry, the treasure chest one that I have for Halloween. That the kids come. There's one that the pirate holds that has all gold and big gems in it. And then there's one that, that I let them pull jewelry out of, but I'm donating, so I'll put that one in the other one. And also those pearls I'll probably throw in that one too. Oh my, this is really stuck. This is kind of an interesting enamel. It's a ring, but I can't imagine anybody wearing that as a ring because it would get caught on everything. But I think that'd make a really cool necklace. You could put it on a necklace. Well, no, I'll ask the kids about that one. I kind of like that one. It's just different. I say this, that, you know, I like it and whatever, but I hardly wear jewelry anymore. I used to wear it all the time, and I just hardly wear it anymore. I always wear black. Same. I have like 12 necklaces that are black, and I just wear those all the time. Okay, This one I thought could be silver because it's pretty fine, but the necklace part of it looks like it's plate. This is shining up pretty well. The tarnish is coming off on my finger. Let's see what it says back here. I can't even tell you what it is because it's so tarnished I can't tell you. It does have some carving in the back of it. I will try and we've got an M and an F upside down and then another F upside down. It looks like some kind of Egyptian thing, but the necklace looks like it was silver plated and it's worn off. It's got a cheap clasp. Guessing it's, I don't know. I'm going to have to look that one up. I don't know what the M and upside down F stands for. Maybe some kind of designer in Egypt, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to look that one up. An earring. My goodness. A cheap shell necklace. We'll just throw that in the shell thing. A CTR ring. That's just a kid's ring. Wow, this is a mess. No, I wanted this to be a short video. Like a Native American kind of something or other, but this silver plate's worn off. I'm just gonna donate that. Wow, look at that. One big knot. I don't know. This is a Tinkerbell necklace and a puzzle necklace. Wow. Wish I was better at editing videos so I could just turn it off and turn it back on, but maybe I'll hit pause. Earring. Done to this. Might be a smart move. There we go. Here's what I'm going to do. Just going to do this. Okay. If I do that with all of them, this pink flower necklace, nobody will want that. Donate. A piece hippie kind of bracelet. That would be fun for a costume, maybe. Psychedelic. An earring out of rubber. Copper, gold, and silver. Look! I found the other peacock earring. I have a daughter that would actually like these, I think. So, yay for that. I'll let her see those off to the side. Here's those. Kind of dangly. I don't know. She might like those. I'll let her decide. More beads. Donate those. Copper, silver, and there's 2 of those. I'll bag those. Another one of these. I don't think anybody would want those, so we'll donate those. Oh, shell earrings. That would be fun if we can find the other one for the earring. really cool psychedelic cufflinks. I'm guessing those are ladies' cufflinks. A big flower ring. I don't think anybody's going to want that. A broken silver plate necklace that is broken, but those might be done on the center of a wedding bouquet. I have a sister who makes wedding bouquets, so that might be good for her. I'll put it with that stuff. There's a little bag here. Let's see what's in it. Okay, there is a teacup earring. Oh no, it's champagne. Sorry, I thought it was it's a champagne. And then somebody sitting in a champagne glass earring. So I don't know that anybody would want those. They're not even cute. So I think we'll take the charms off of those. And let's see. That is the charm. Trying to see if I could see if the top was silver. Doesn't seem to be magnetic. It might be silver on the top, but I'll just put it with the charms. Here's the other earring to the mustache glass jar earring. Those could be fun, maybe altered a little bit. Sterling silver, $25. Missing the other one of those. Hopefully we can find it. Heart, might, mind, and strength. It's a black bag with a necklace in it that I don't think anybody would wear in my family, so we're going to donate that. An empty bag now. And, oh, these are fun. I think these are sterling. Or not. I can't tell. It looked like there was writing on the back, but now I'm not seeing it to be. I think they are sterling. Those are cute. This looks sterling, but it's broken, and thus it's probably why. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe that's why it's here. It's super fine. Maybe it's not really broken. 925 Italy. I think it's just knotted. I bet we can get that out. So that's a sterling necklace. Very fine chain. And I thought it was broken, but I think there we go. It's just a silver, very fine chain. And it says 925 on that right there. Okay. Yay. So we've got sterling going on. Another watch with no value. The other earring to that weird earring, and those could be cute for the luau if somebody wanted to wear those. Another fish thing, but all the pieces are down here. So another, well, that one's kind of cute. Watch with the sparklies. I'll just donate it with the watches because I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. It's a matchbook case holder. How fun is that? I've never seen one of those. It would hold both matches. There's a striker box right there. Wow. Was it made by? Where is the mark? I'm gonna have to. I think it's sterling. Fun. It is very tarnished. I don't see a mark. I'm going to have to look at that later. But it's not magnetic and it It's polishing up pretty well. It looks like it might be missing a face plate right there, like a dedication plate or something. But my guess is somewhere on here it will say who made it, or if it's sterling, it'll be right here. Just try it for a second and see if I don't want to take too much time, but it's still too dark, I can't see it. Anyway, that's fun. Oh, there it is. It just says 925. It's right here. I'll show you. Ooh, dirty. All those matches being struck on there. Hands are now really dirty. Let's see if I can show you the markings on it. I thought it said 925. Right. Looks like it's underneath here. Looks like it might be plate. I can see some kind of print or marking, but it's looking more plate once I scrape off all the tarnish. Any way you look at it, I don't know what it's plate over because it doesn't look like there's brass or copper coming through, but maybe it's brass underneath. Anyway, that is interesting. Sorry I spent so much time on it. I've been trying to go faster. Okay, my hands are super dirty. It's a charm bracelet. It is not magnetic. I don't think, it doesn't look real. It's got a magnetic type of clasp up at the top, but my hands are super gross, so I think it's not real. I'm going to open it because my hands are so gross. All right. Not real chain. It's nice 50s kind of a cut, but not real, so look at that. A bracelet. Kind of looks like it could be real silver. I mean, it's not. I know it's not. So I'm going to put it in the oh my gosh, the treasure chest one that the pirate holds. It's got gold and silver in it. This is a keychain holder. Gummy something, glass there. Some more funky beads. Those ones are kind of fun. At first I thought it was maybe silver, but it's plate. It's got some copper showing through. So, and I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. So I think we'll just put that in recycle. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, 4-leaf clover. Necklace or earring. Okay, this is fun. I love these glass beads, these iridescent glass beads. Nothing written on here. It doesn't say sterling or anything. It's got a really cute clasp on it as well. Anyway, that's a throw in the fun dress up thing. It's a charm bracelet with a bunch of different charms on it. None of them look silver, but you can test each one as you go. But it's got a cute little cabin on it, and Another cute little charm, so I'll just put that with the charm bracelet. Earring. Earring. A Maurice's watch. I don't think any of those would want that. A holiday earrings. These are really good when I do the, I'll take the ones that I'm donating and I pull out all the holiday stuff and I take them to a local care center, elderly center, and I let them pull out something. So that's always fun for Christmas. Do not know what that says. Some cheap best. I'll just throw the charm into the recycle, and we save these for like dog tags for youth activities that we do. So, okay. These are they glass? I think they're plastic. I don't think those are super cute, so we're going to donate those. And this was, the other one was in an earring bag a bag I did a couple weeks back. I just did the other day, so. They're not magnetic, but I don't see any markings of silver, and the inside looks fake, so let's see. Tarnish is coming off pretty good though. Maybe one of the girls will like those. Kind of cute. Sometimes I will, if they're broken like this, I will just throw them in the recycling. Other times I'll take off the clasp if it's a really good clasp, but I don't care. I have so many now that I just really don't care. This may be the other sterling earring that was on that container. A little thing. Okay. I don't think this is real. It's got the plastic going through it. Silver plated copper, maybe. I have a daughter that may like that. I'm going to let her look at that before I put it in the donate pile. Shoot. Okay. Glass bracelet. No, nobody in my family will wear that. So, earring. Anchor. Earring. A best friend necklace. I don't think anybody's going to wear that, but I will donate it anyway. This is a really fun clasp on this. See if I can see anything written on it. Sometimes these clasps will have 14 karat or see if I can. That clasp is. I don't see anything written. Sometimes it'll be on there. I highly doubt these are real. I will wash them and rub them on my teeth though, but I don't see. If they were real, they normally have 14 karat gold or something written on the clasp. Seta. S-E-T-A. It looks like it's jade and some little diamonds. And the inside says Seta. It looks like it's plated. just the way the inside looks. But I will look it up. Fits me. Really, really, really washed out ring, recycling. So earrings, I don't think my kids will wear those, so we'll donate those. Earring. Not very cute necklace. Don't think it's real. The charm does not look real. The clasp does not look real. Clasp has some magnetism. I'm guessing some kind of a plate. None of it looks real. There's no markings on the charms. It's, oh, there's copper coming through. So it's copper plate. That's why it's not magnetic. This is pretty. This looks like it could be real. I'm just feeling on the stem to see if there's anything. Okay, it says 925 and it's got a maker's mark or something. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So this earring to me just looked real, just the way it was made and the way it was hanging. So I'm going to show you. Sometimes they don't mark the earring itself, they mark the back of the earring. So let's see if we can show you the 925 on there. So at the top there's a maker's mark and on the bottom there's a 925. So the first test is magnet. It's not magnetic. And the second one is check it out and see if you can find any markings. We found that, so now we know we have this sterling earring. Hopefully the other one is, oh, right here. You have it. So you can check the back. Sometimes they'll lose one of the backs and only one of them will say sterling, but this one looks like it's good. See if the stem is marked. Sometimes the stem or the back of the earring will have it, but because it's such a fine earring, it doesn't have it on there. It's just on the back of the earring itself, the back of the earring. Not real. It's a peace sign. Donate that. Not that. Ah. Okay. Get one of these off. If we could undo this one, it doesn't undo. It's just oops, so we've got to try and get this one off. Of course, that one's not going to come. There we go. Okay, not real. 99% sure that is not real. Yeah. Nobody would wear that, so donate. These are plastic, but wouldn't they be fun if they were glass? If we can undo some of this real quick. Or not. I'm going to show you what they are. Amazing to me how one necklace can cause problems for the whole thing. So let me take this one apart. Either one of these being taken apart would probably help it pull off. Really loud noise. I don't know what that is. I don't see anything outside. Okay, come on. Oh, no wonder I couldn't pull it through. It's got a little charm on it. Pull it through this way. Awesome. This is a monkey charm, and it looks like it could be real. Nope. Don't think so. And the reason I thought that was the chain itself. Sometimes chains that look like that are real, but it's not. But I think that's adorable. I have a daughter that might like that. It's a little monkey. It's cute. Her sister used to call her monkey face. I don't know why. She'd do this cute little pouty face when she was little, and so her older sister started calling her monkey face, which I thought was kind of cute. I don't know that she'll want it. She's outgrown that, but it's still kind of a cute charm. Okay, there looks like there might be a silver. This is copper-plated owl, but that's kind of a cute owl. I don't know. I'll ask them. I doubt they'll like that one. They're not really into owls, but I will ask. Alright. Kind of getting it apart here finally. Gosh, that's a mess. Let me see if I can do this and I can get it out. The problem is these pokey things. They get stuck. See if I can do a few more of these if I can just pull them out. Seems to help a little bit. What a mess. This was the one I thought might be silver, but it's not looking it. Just by seeing the chain itself alone, I was hoping that it would be silver, but now that I'm at the clasp doesn't look silver, and I'll show you just a second. It's coming out pretty easily, but it's super long and it's stuck in all of this mess. And I almost have it loose. Oh, it's got this charm on it. That's why it won't come out. I have the edges loose, but it won't come through because it's got this big thing. This is the Miriam's palm I was talking to you about at the beginning, and I'll explain what that is. All of these just look like junk jewelry. So, Miriam's palm is a palm charm that you've probably seen throughout your life in different ways. I've seen it in South America, it's in Middle Eastern countries, it's just kind of all over. And it used to be in blue pottery, like blue ceramic, and they would make this like really, so this is more like an Indian one, like you would get in India. But in Africa and India and Middle Eastern countries and European countries, they have this palm, and it's called Miriam's palm. And it was believed if you had this made out of with blue, cobalt blue in it, that it would keep evil spirits away, because the cobalt would keep the spirits, like it was a mineral, you know, like they say spirits can't cross running water or minerals, or they in Supernatural they shoot them with rock salt, or they use cast iron to dissipate the spirit. That's what this was believed to have done in those olden days. It's called a Miriam's palm, so it's not silver. But this chain is oftentimes a silver pattern. This one is not. And this palm is not even, I don't know why it's on a silver chain because it's like a brass. Anyway, so that palm is called Miriam's palm. And it's used throughout all different societies. And that cobalt blue color, if you go to Africa and some South American countries, they still paint their doorways that cobalt blue, and they paint, this looks like a cookie Lee. They paint their windowsills with that cobalt blue, and it's believed that that cobalt blue will keep the evil spirits from entering their dwelling. So also in those countries, they would make beads with that cobalt blue mineral in it, and they would hang them in their doorway. So when you'd walk through, those beads would keep any spirit that might be coming with you or following you or that you might have around you, it would cast them out. They couldn't go through the cobalt beads. It would dissipate them like in Supernatural, the rock salt and the cast iron does. So that's a long-standing belief in all cultures that those kind of minerals would keep out spirits. I know people that are into mediums and things, they will use sage to get spirits out. If you watch, what's her name? Long Island Medium or whatever, they use sage. That's kind of fun. So they'll use sage, and Native Americans will use some kind of a resin. I don't know exactly what the name of it is, but it's like an amber resin. And they will throw it in the fire when they're doing the ceremony and kind of wisp it up to get the smell around to, I think, purify the air of spirits as well. So every culture has something similar to that in their belief systems. It's just interesting. I don't remember even why I was studying. Oh, I saw a guy speak one time, and he was supposed to be the world's leading authority on casting out spirits or evil things or something. And they hire him when they have their haunted pub tour in England. And some people get possessed every year, and he uses his expertise to get the spirits out of the people once they've done their tour. And so he was saying that he uses a hose with a baby pool with salt in it, and then they run the salt water through the hose and pour it over the person that's possessed. And that's how he gets out. And that was the first I'd ever heard of minerals or anything like that in that format. And by watching the Supernatural, I saw that, and I thought that was kind of weird. And he mentioned the salt water and the running water, and then I watched a video that talked about how they can't go past running water, like in the water in a stream or something that has minerals in it. And the special guy, what's his name? Roger, something. Anyway, you can look up the haunted pub tours. I'm sure he's online. Anyway, he also said that the cobalt blue, he used it like from a pen, and it did something with that. So I thought that was interesting, and so I started just doing a Google search on that, and then I saw the Miriam palm charm that people would wear, because I'd seen that before in different countries I visited. And then he talked about how he believed that it was the minerals in the cobalt dye that were keeping the spirits out. And then I started researching like the blue paint, because I've seen that a lot of times in different countries. They have that blue. I can't get these apart. It was crazy. I'm just talking because I can't get this apart. But anyway, so I recognized that I'd seen that blue color on windowsills and doors in a lot of different countries. And so I thought that was interesting that he mentioned the cobalt blue, because most countries have that. Or I have actually seen the Miriam's palm in South America in different colors, and the blue ceramic and stuff. So anyway, I just thought that was kind of an interesting side note that I didn't learn from anybody in particular. It's just from all these different places that I'd studied and things I'd researched and things I'd seen. So that was kind of interesting. Okay, this is ridiculous. I think this is one necklace or something that's all intertwined here. And there we go. I think I may have broken one of them. So anyway, you can research that. Miriam's palm and cobalt blue and spirits, and in Africa they do the door thing and the bead things in the doorway and in the windowsills, and in European-based countries, and the Miriam palm would actually be Middle East countries. So because Miriam was it's called Miriam's palm. It's Moses' sister, Miriam, and that's where it came from. It was supposed to be reflective of her palm, and I'm not quite sure. This is a mess. It's stuck on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that off. So it was Miriam, Moses' sister Miriam. That was she was named after that. I don't know if she had one of those on her neck or how it got handed down from generation to generation, but that's where it got its name. Miriam's palm is from Moses' sister Miriam. So that was kind of interesting. I thought I would share that while I untangle this, and I'm almost done untangling this. And I'm just blabbering, but because this video is getting way too long, I should have just hit pause. But wow, that is a fun bracelet. Big mess. And owl charm. Nobody's going to want. I'll get rid of that. Just garbage. Nobody's going to want that. This is really fun. It's a puzzle piece. I think that's adorable. I will put it on one of these necklaces that I just pulled out of here. This is a Best Friends necklace. It's got Tinkerbell charm on it. I'm sure it's not real. It's very not real. Just a dog tag kind of a chain. This is not magnetic, and this says love or hearts or something on the bottom of it, and it's got some beads in it. It's got a heart inside of a heart with charms on it. Then I don't see any markings of silver. The clasps are not silver. I'm going to look at that again and see if I can find any markings on it. So I'll just put that down so I can finish these up really quick. Another watch. Another watch. A bracelet with little diamonds on it. It's a little magnetic maybe. Not seeing sterling written on it anywhere. Oh wait, is it Cookie Lee? I think. Yeah, it's not sterling, it's just a Cookie Lee, but it's kind of cute. You might wear that. I'll put it in the dress ups. Butterfly earring, not real. More part of that fish keychain. Cute little bracelet for dress ups. My granddaughter. Where the rest of those are. I think the necklace to this was in another bag. Nobody's gonna wear that. I'll put that with the bag. A watch that is new. That is, oh, it's got a heart meter on it. Remove. Press any side button to activate the watch. It's a heart meter with pedometer. That's kind of fun. I'm going to have to look at that. It's kind of like a Fitbit. Red and glass beads. I don't think anybody will want those. Okay, nightmare. This could have been so much worse. I'm even afraid to try and look at it. Anyway, I don't see any more earrings on here. Let's keep that away from everything. Earring, another one of those things. Oh, that's pretty. It says ring. It's a ring. Rink, ring, rink, rink, ring. I don't see any markings. It's very not real looking. It doesn't have any size marks, doesn't have anything. But it's pretty, so I can just wear it. I don't think it's real. It's probably gold-plated copper or brass earring. Not real. Earring not real. Earrings not real. But there are two of those. Oh my. That is a big old necklace. How fun is that? It's a shell with X's. And I really, it doesn't, that didn't go on it. Look, it's not even attached with it. It's like a little silver thing. So I think this is not really supposed to go with this, because this could go on a silver. So I'll ask the girls if they're interested in that and put it on a real necklace if they are. Okay, turquoise necklace. I have it out or might want that. Don't know for sure. Oh, the Bulova watch. It might be worth some money. I'll have to look that one up. Bulova watch. Sometimes those are worth a lot of money. In good condition too. Yeah, that might have paid for the bag right there. Kind of a weird charm. Not very pretty. It's magnetic, so not worth anything, but not real. Not real. A washer charm, not real. It's like a homemade thing. An owl ring that looks really super cheap. Does not have any writing in it. Looks like it would catch on everything. I might put that in the piñata pile. This is a Disney Royal BFF. So it's a Disney charm for BFFs. So that won't really work without the other half. This is got an M on it. I will have to look that one up. It's got a little M on there, so I'll look that one up. It's not magnetic, but I don't believe it's silver. Although I have had some of these that have turned out to be silver in the past. So actually, let me look here. It looks like there might be writing on it. Yeah, it is. I was going to say I have had some of these be silver, and this is silver. So, right there. See that? 925. So, that is silver. That means all of those charms on top are silver too. That's really super heavy. That's a good deal right there. That's probably worth a 32. So, we've got several pieces of silver. There's a swallow something. Turkey, duck. It's a duck. It is magnetic, so not worth anything. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a jade. It's magnetic, so it's not real, but that's really pretty. Whatever that's called, cufflink. Cheap watch. Donate that to my friend. This earring, the other one was in a bag for a couple weeks ago. They don't say they're silver, but they're non-magnetic. And they have little diamonds in them. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on those. But they are really pretty. I would wear those. So the other cufflink. I don't know what this is. It looks like a spinning ring that's a mood ring. It's got like a purple color, and I don't know what RWH stands for. It's a size 8, and the copper is wearing through, so it's not real silver. So not really anything exciting there. A little dream catcher earring. That other one of these, nope, I don't have another one of those. Cool cufflinks. These are like one of my favorite things out of the bag. Look at those. Those are so 70-ish. Iridescent. But they're so fun. Anyway, so 2 sets of cufflinks. Oops. Did not crack it. Thank heavens. 2 sets of cufflinks that are fun. Magnetic. I mean, it's magnetic. The other one of those is in there, but I'm pretty sure those are not real. Funky. Get rid of. This would be really cool if the other one was in there. It's kind of a bone. So not. And the other earring to this was somewhere in another bag, I think. I do remember seeing the other one of these somewhere. So anyway, that is in there. And here's the other plastic, so they're not real. And an earring back to that swan duck thing, maybe. A couple of earring backs here. Always check your backs, because sometimes they can be 14 karat gold and sometimes they can be silver. So always check that. Anyway, that was a fun $30 bag. Got some fun things. We got a Bulova watch. We got this weird, I don't know, that I think is silver. We got this fun watch thingy. I think it's plated now, but it's still pretty fun. It's probably worth a few dollars. This is worth its weight, silver. And these are, I'm pretty sure, silver. These are for sure silver. These may be silver. And this is for sure silver. So we've got several fun things there. And then these rings, I don't think they're real, but they're kind of fun. So that was a good, and then these funky things and some cute other things. This fun thing. I think that'd be a blast to wear and start fires with your grandkids or something. And then some earrings I think my daughters will like. So some charms. Anyway, it was a good bag. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Check out my blog, thesecretisgratitude.com, for why I do what I do with the jewelry bags. Thanks for watching.